I will honestly say Joe is one of the hardest working people I've ever worked with or worked for.
He's always here for us. Cares about everybody that works here, all the way from our custodians all the way up to our superintendent. Will lend a hand at any time.
He gives all to everything. He loves his work, but he's still able to make time for family and other things outside of the district.
When there are big decisions that need to be made, he includes all of us.
For anyone that doesn't know Joe, which really isn't a lot of people, he loves his job and he does a great job and he deserves this. He's very humble and he'll say it's the people that he works with. They're the ones that deserve this, but he really does deserve this award.
The Wallace Zastrow Award is the highest legacy honor WASBO bestows on its members. Wallace Zastrow was a charter member of WASBO and served as the association's first executive director. The purpose of the award is to honor the legacy career accomplishments, outstanding contributions, and years of active service for WASBO members who have displayed visionary leadership, commitment, and dedication.
The 2020 Wallace Zastrow Award goes to Joe Ledvina, Director of Building Services for the La Crosse School District. Joe is an incredibly well-respected member of our association. He is the ultimate example of a servant leader and a great role model for building services directors and really for any member of the association. So congratulations, Joe.
I would say Joe's greatest accomplishment with the district would be the 6 referendums that he's been a part of and that he's passed, and one that we have upcoming as well. Could also say he built a brand new elementary school in 11 months. It was an 87,000 square foot building, and Joe kept it on budget and on schedule in 11 months from tear down to rebuild, which is incredible. And not many people can say they've been a part of something like that. Joe, on the other hand, would say his biggest accomplishment with the district would be that all 3 of his children went through the La Crosse School District, and all 5 of his grandchildren are in the district now or will be in the next few years. And that to him, those are his greatest accomplishments right there.
4 years ago when I took this position, I had no had no degree in secondary education, but I did have college credits and things. But I mean, he looked at me and gave me the chance to do what I'm doing today because he saw qualities in me that he thought he liked. And, I'll always appreciate him for what he did for me,
There's a lot of great things that can be said about Joe. He's very modest about everything, but Joe checks every single box for the Wallace Zastrow Award. He's a leader in our schools, in his profession, and in the community. He's active in WASBO and loves being part of WASBO. It's very important to him, the organization, and just meeting everyone that's involved.
It's an incredible honor. When I look in terms of people who've won this award in the past, I really feel humbled by it, quite frankly, and that I don't really hold a candle to some of the work that's been done. And so really a great honor, and I see so many people in our organization who are worthy of this award, so it means a lot. First of all, the WASBO staff is outstanding in everything they do. And I learned a long time ago that people in my position get credit for the work of a lot of other people. And so it starts in our business office here in La Crosse School District. They're second to none with the leadership of Patty Spring and the Executive Director of Business Services. Her support and her direction and our relationship are really good. And so without her support, none of the things we accomplish would be possible. And then when you look at our buildings and grounds staff, I mean, every day our people come to work wanting to make a difference in the lives of students and staff, and they do that. They understand that the jobs they do go beyond just cleaning and maintenance. It really is, we're in the people business, and they understand that. And they do some incredible things. And then our office here in buildings and grounds, from Scott and Mike and Anna, I think one of the things that makes this award so rewarding is that they're the ones who started the nomination process. And so I have great people to work with. We have a great team, and unfortunately, I get all the credit for a lot of things they do. Or fortunately, I should say.
Don't ride with him in his car.
Yeah, you don't want to drive with him. If you ride with him, you sit behind him. That's where I always sit because he's a little bit more careful if you're on his side.